Hi you guys, it's Marcy, the Rusty Blonde. Welcome back to my channel today. I'm coming on today to do a series of video. It's going to be a short series, like probably 2 or 3 videos on where to start, where and how to start a planner wallet for those of you who want to but have no idea on how to get started. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. It really helps us out on YouTube. And then you can hit the notification bell so that you're notified each time I upload a new video. So the first thing is the actual planner. There are so many different options out there and sizes. A variety of people make these or companies make them and sell them. It all depends on what you want. I, however, spent hours of research and looking into the different sizes. But I knew I wanted to use mine as a wallet, so it made it kind of a narrow search, but I did spend a lot of time on figuring out the sizes and things like that. So I'm going to be talking to you today about a personal planner wallet that is used to hold and store your cash and things like that. So the first thing I'd recommend is buying an inexpensive planner so that you can determine if the system is going to work for you or not. These 2 planners here I'm about to show you. They are made by Websters Pages. They're a great starter planner. They're pretty inexpensive. I have looked at Joann's, Michael's, and Hobby Lobby, and they don't sell this brand. They do sell personal size planners though. The frame of the binder is just a little bit different. They're a little bit wider, more like for actual day planners instead of like the wallet size. So this is larger than a wallet. However, when you buy the inserts and such, they fit perfectly and nicely, and they're not too big and bulky to be carrying around as a wallet itself. So I knew that I wanted the Louis Vuitton agenda in the personal size. So I started a budget. I budgeted that into my monthly budget so that I could save up money until I could buy one. So the 2 cheaper versions, this I found is the least expensive. Again, it's Webster Pages and it's their personal size planner. It has the 6 rings. It does have some slots here. However, your IDs and stuff do not fit in here. It has a side pocket here, a back pocket on this side, and then a top pocket here. And I have an entire video on how I set this up. But today's video, I'm focusing on where to begin. So this was another planner by Webster Pages. Again, it was like 20 or 25 bucks. I'm going to link everything I show you in order down below so that if you're wanting to start, you can just click on the links and purchase away if you want to get started quickly. These you can buy the binder only, which is what I did. I have some stuff in this one because my daughter plays with it, but or you can buy it as a kit, and I think it's $10 more, so $35 if you want dividers and calendars and a few notes pages and things like that. So that's the first step, is finding yourself a personal size planner. If you're starting off with the blank, you get it, and then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to go to Amazon. I have gone to, as I mentioned before, Michael's, Joann's, what's the other one? And Hobby Lobby. And they do not sell like top loading or side loading envelopes for personal size planner. I even went everywhere and looked for these particular size planners, and they're really hard to find in store. I went to Office Max and Office Depot. Anyways, they don't sell them in the store. So you kind of have to know the sizes, and you kind of have to do it online. But I forgot to mention that the size of these planners The Webster Pages Personal Planner is 5.25 by 8 inches, okay? And that is very similar to the Louis Vuitton one, which is 5.5 inches by 7.1 inches. And the key are these 6 rings in the middle, and those are the same. And those are pretty consistent if you are searching for a personal planner. The other brand I found who has a nicer version is Filofax. They obviously have an entire website of all sorts of different planners and agendas and desk calendars and things like that. But the key you're wanting to look for is that it says personal planner and that it has the 6 rings inside. The Filofax personal planner is 5.5 by 7.28. So again, all of the sizes are a little different. However, the rings in the center are all the same size. Okay, so back to purchasing the envelopes on Amazon. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna open up my agenda here and pull out the clear envelopes I'm talking about. For those of you who have seen my videos, you know that this is how I budget. These are clear top-loading envelopes, and they are great for holding your cash. And if you see there, it fits right in, no problem. It's easy in, easy out. Then I have made all of my little budgeting tracker sheets in Excel, which I am going to, I think on the 3rd video, I'm gonna see how I can get links to all of the Excel spreadsheets I've done for my planner, and I will offer those as freebies. So look for those as well. I don't know that I'll get it on this video, but on either video 2 or 3, I will attach my freebies. So that's the next step is you're gonna go to Amazon and you're gonna buy these envelopes. You need to figure out how many cash envelopes you're wanting, okay? Then you're going to figure out, again, pulling from mine, you're going to figure out how many card envelopes you want. These hold 3, but I have 2 cards in each pocket so that I get 6 total. Okay, so then you need to figure out how many of these you want to have in your planner wallet. Next one is your zipper wallet. This has a nice sliding zipper, okay? It's the same size as the top loading envelopes, it just has a zipper. Now I did have this in the back of my planner, however, I opted to take this out and I no longer use it. I used it for change and it was too bulky. Then I realized it was kind of gouging. I don't know if you can see that, but it's totally gouging the corner of my card holder. And so I'm like, it's gonna eventually rub a hole in that or stretch it out or whatever. And these are not cheap. They're like $3 or $4 for each one. But again, it all adds up when you're using, 8 for cash and 4 or 5 card holder slots. So it adds up quickly, but I have then switched mine out for a top loading envelope, and this is now what I use to hold my stamps. And then I've added my fishing license because it's camping season and we will be going camping on our annual haul here in June. So anyways, that is the first step to starting a planner. So number 1, you need to order a personal planner. Number 2, you need to order, number 2 is really budgeting, which I'm gonna have a video on that, on how to determine how many envelopes you need. And then, so you need to determine how many envelopes you need for your cash, cards, and change or coupons, however you wanna set it up. And then the third thing is dividers, or how you're going to label each of your envelopes. So on mine, if you've watched my other videos, you've seen this, but I opted for adorable. These are side tabs. You can find them on Etsy. Again, I'm going to link all of these below in order so that you can click, click, click and order what you want and what you need. So that is the first step on getting your agenda. So go ahead and order your stuff, and then I will be creating a second video on budgeting and a third one on how to make it cute with all of the planner clips and decorative bookmarks and things like that. Okay, so I hope you guys liked this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And I'm gonna go ahead and start my second video on how to budget. So go to that one if you need help on your envelopes and stuff. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in a moment.